Good morning, student. Today we'll discuss some examples on inverse Laplace transform, the function which having suppose the multiple poles and how to solve that. So this function is given and here there is a multiple poles. Therefore, instead of considering the general case, we have to expand this function by the partial fraction expansion. The partial fraction expansion of above function f of s, which involves three terms. So f of s is equal to c1 by s plus 1 plus c2 by s plus 1 square plus c3 by s plus 1 cube. So here we have to determine these values of c1, c2, c3, and this can be determined by the following ways. Here, multiply both the sides of this equation by s plus 1 cube. Okay, so when you multiply both the sides of this equation by s plus 1 cube, it will become like this. c1 is s plus 1 square plus c2 into s plus 1 plus c3. So this is your equation number 1. When you multiply this equation above equation by s plus 1 cube, we get these equations. So if you let here in this equation by putting s is equal to minus 1 in the above equation, okay, what we will get here? We get, so this term will become 0, this term will also become 0. So what will remain there? Only c3. c3 is equal to this terms. So we can find here c3. So c3 is equal to s plus 1 cube into f of s. F of s is given is s square plus 2s plus 3 divided by s plus 1 cube, and letting this function at s is equal to minus 1. So this will cancel now, and now we can put here s is equal to minus 1. So this will become plus 1, this minus 2 plus 3 divided by, okay, no term is there. So this value is coming equal to 2. Therefore, c3 is equal to 2. We have got c3 is equal to 2. Now we have to find the again c1 and c2. So we have to differentiate this equation. Differentiate equation 1 with respect to s. Okay, when you differentiate this equation 1 with respect to the s, we will get here d of ds s plus 1 cube into f of s is equal to, so b2 into s plus c2 into s plus 1. So here it will become 2 times of b1 2 times of c1 s plus 1 the second term C2. Okay, so in this way, after differentiating the equation 1, okay, this equation we have got 2 times C1 S plus C2 S plus 1, 2 times C1 S plus 1. So we have got this equation. The name to this equation is equation number 2. Okay, so now here we have to again let S is equal to 0 by putting S is equal to 0 in this equation. We get what we'll get, this term will become, so we'll get value of C2. We'll get here value of C2. Oh, sorry, we'll get value of C2 here, and C3 we have got 2. So here we'll get value of C2. If you put here S is equal to -1, this term will become 0. So C2 is equal to differentiation of S plus 1 square into f of s is s square 2s plus 3 over s plus 1 cube by letting at s is equal to -1. So what is remain there? Now this is also s plus cube. This is, so this whole term will, so this whole term will get cancelled here. Okay, so what will be there? Now differentiate this. So 2s plus 2 at s is equal to -1, minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore C2 is equal to, we have got here 0. Now what is remain? Only the value of C1. So we have get this equation number 2. We have to again differentiate this equation number 2 with respect to the s. If you differentiate this equation number 2, we'll get d square by d square, and this terms will get 2 times C1. You'll get 2 times C1. Rest of the terms will be like this. So differentiating equation number 2, differentiating equation number 2, we get d square by d square of s plus 1 cube into f of s, and on this side what we get, 2 times C1. So 2 times C1 by putting at s is equal to -1. So C1 is equal to, this will become 1 over 2 factorial d square by d square of s plus 1 cube and into this s square plus 2s plus 3. Okay, divided by s plus 1 cube. Okay, so here we have to differentiate this 1 over 2 factorial into, when you differentiate once time, the differentiation is 2s plus 2 when you differentiate again, we get here 2, and therefore it is a 2 into, so here c1 is equal to 1. So now put these values, put this c1, c2, c3 in this equation. Try to put the values of c1, c2, c3 in this equation. So by doing this, we can get here f of s c1 is here 1 over s plus 1 plus 0 over s plus 1 square plus 2 over s plus 1 cube. So take inverse Laplace transform of above equation. So f of t is equal to e raised to power minus t, no term will be there, 0, plus t into e raised to power t square into e raised to power minus t. So f of t is equal to e raised to power minus t plus t square into e raised to power minus t. So here 1 plus t square into e raised to power minus t, and this is the inverse Laplace transform of the given function. Thanks for watching.